Hi everybody, it's Adrienne again with Adrienne Berry Designs, and I'm back working in my little 6x6 Ranger journal here. It is going much slower than I anticipated. I've had a lot of other things going on, so let's just get into it. Today I'm going to be doing some more like portrait figure images, but I'm gonna do like a reverse image type thing. I don't know if you remember, like back in the day, they did these where they take someone's picture from the side and they just do it all black. Like that's kind of what this is. I don't know what those are called. Anybody knows, let me know in the comments below. So what I've done is I've already got some images sketched here on paper. Then I'm going to trace them. And then we're going to use graphite paper to put them on to the book. So let's see how this goes. I have not practiced this up front. We are just going to go for it. So the first thing I'm going to do is trace these images real quick. It looks like I got something on my paper there. And let's see how this goes. This is just plain, really thin tracing paper. You can get this anywhere in your local art and hobby stores or online. So I'm just going to go over my image, and I'm not being exact. I just want to get like the gist of it, because then of course I can be more detailed when I actually transfer the image. So just kind of do the best that you can. And get some of her little hairs kind of flying out here, just so I remember. And then this is kind of like she's wearing a dress. So we'll just get that. And her arm. And then maybe we'll just do a line here to kind of show like the bottom. And then we're gonna trace this one as well. I've just gotten really into this lately, doing figures again. I had done a series of figures back in 2010. I might have talked about this in another video, and I've been trying to get back into it again. This time on this one, so let's do these little hair flyaways. I'm gonna do some little flowers here. And that's kind of what the dress, like I had the idea of flowers. I'm still stuck on like flowers and women. And it's just abstract. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just loosey-goosey. Some little squiggles. And if you see my camera shaking, you will notice that I have not fixed that since the last video. So there we go. So this was our original. Now we have the traced images. Okay, so then we're gonna go to our book. And I was debating, you know, we could do this two different ways. Let's see if I have, I'm kind of digging around in my supplies here. I'm sorry. I didn't pull this out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try clear gesso and white gesso. So I think what we're gonna do is, right? That's what we're gonna do. Let's do for this side. I'm like so bad at taking care of my stuff. Let's just do a little bit. Oops, I'm sorry for that knocking of the camera. Let's do this, just put this white gesso down real quick. And I'll show you, we'll do it like two different ways. I like kind of the, I call it rusty and crusty like look. I don't know what you call this. Just raw look of it. Okay. And then for this side, we're gonna do clear gesso. So let's, whoop, too much. That's okay. So we have paper towels for. We're not gonna freak out. All is well. I am like your non-artist teacher. If you're here for the imperfect, that's who I am. Even when you try to set it all up and have everything prepared for a video, something always goes wrong. So that's why I'm just like a loosey-goosey person. And I do not have my heat gun plugged in today. So I'm just gonna take this paper towel and do that, kind of dry it off a little bit. And this stuff dries really fast when you do like dry brush like that. Okay, so now for the white. So I have two types of graphite paper here. This is not my favorite. I used to have a type that I would get at Michael's. This one I got at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I just find that it's not as good as this other brand that I used to get from Michael's back in the day. They probably still haven't. I just haven't been there in a while to see. So basically, you know, you have like the side that has the graphite on it and then a white side. So I'm just going to lay this down here. And then, let's see, I did try to be prepared. Okay, here it is, right here. And we're going to take the first image and just make sure it's not like going over. So I think I'm about in the middle here. Again, I'm not going for perfection. I'm never going for perfection. So this is, I don't know what these are called. I don't even, I'm not prepared. But you can use these to do like dot painting. I use it for tracing. I'm sure they have a technical term. I'm not sure what it is. I will look it up and put it in the description, maybe put it in my Amazon storefront. So now we're just going to trace over. And I'm pressing as hard as I can without like tearing through the paper. I have found with this brand, I do have to press really hard. Just do the little hair whimsies here. Okay, so this is the front of her face. And we're just gonna go all around the image to get it down. I just thought of, there was an art magazine I used to subscribe to, and in the back there's a section by a guy, it's called the Accidental Crafter. Like that's who I feel like I'm the accidental artist. Oh, it worked good. Look at that. Maybe it's because of that gesso. I don't know. Usually I really have a problem with this. Now, I was thinking maybe I needed to use the white tracing paper on this side, but I think I'll be okay with the black. Because I was thinking if I didn't want it to show up, but it should be fine. So again, we're just going to put this down, kind of try to find where it is in the book. This one's a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to push it all the way down to the edge. So the same thing again, we're just going to trace it. I'm looking for perfection. Maybe that's what I should call my YouTube, the accidental artist. Because I have no formal art training. I did not go to college. I just play around and figure things out. And again, and I'm not, look, I am not even going over, I'm sorry, I'm left-handed, so it's kind of hard to see. But I'm not even going over my image exactly how I drew it. I'm just being loosey-goosey again. Because we're going to paint this. We're going to fill it in. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I kind of like, I don't like how, see, this is the thing about using tracing. Like if you're not careful, it kind of like gets around, but you know, it's fine, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Like I always say, the art police are not going to come get us. Okay, so now I was debating, I didn't pull my paint over because I wasn't sure, but, oh, and look, I have something from previous. It's okay, who cares? I'm so sorry for my shaking and wobbling. I think I did say on my last video I was gonna fix that. Obviously I haven't. So I am pulling my acrylic paint out. This is my palette. This is, it's called, it's the Masterson brand. You can get this on Amazon, and it basically keeps your paints for you. I bought a piece of glass. This is separate. This does not come with this. Neither does the sponge beneath. And you're really supposed to put like the palette paper down on top of your glass, which I forgot to do before I put the paint down. So I will link all this in my Amazon storefront. But all I really want is the black here. So now we're gonna take, let's see. I don't know if these are my best brushes. It's okay. I'm just gonna take that brush I used for the gesso, and I'm just gonna go into the black here. And so I'm just filling in the whole image. Now you probably know what I'm talking about when I was trying to reference that thing, you know, those old portraits where you do, I don't know, what are they called? Shadow? I don't know. I'll look it up. So I already know this, and I'm not going to paint that part that I said was a dress. I'm just going to do her body. And I'm going to need another brush because this one's not small enough. I'm going to use one of my makeup brushes. This is one of my favorite makeup brushes because I can kind of like go smooth along the lines. I like how it gets the paint down. Anybody's, ooh, that kind of makes her nose a little too pointy, but that's okay. Who cares? Just playing and practicing, exploring, trying new things. Uh-oh. I will probably continue and speed up through this part of the video. As you can see, I finished this side and it's a little rough and ready, but I mean, I don't mind. Again, not about perfection. So I think I might add some elements to that. So now let's see this side, we're gonna do the same thing. And just get this black up in here with my larger brush. And then I'll probably come back in with that makeup brush. Smooth it all out. So let me know in the comments if you are going to try this. It's just a different way of going about it, you know? Get a little bit of water on there, water it down a little bit so the paint goes smoother. This is a pretty thick acrylic, black acrylic that I have. So I'm just trying to water it down. So now I'm gonna come in with that little makeup brush because I'm getting to the little nooks and crannies here. If you hear my dog barking, I'm sorry. I tried to put her in the other room with my husband. He just got home from work, so. Make this like the back of her head here. Usually I really like all my lines to be smooth and exact, but it's okay. And then just go in with this little detail brush. And you can certainly do this like with markers or whatever. Just trying to fill in everywhere here with her face. And I think that's good. And then I'm just gonna do those little wisps of like hair coming out. You know, it kind of just gives it like a little extra. There we go. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so now we are going to do, for this one, I'm just gonna like leave the dress white, but I was thinking maybe we'll do, again, I'm like stuck on purple. So let's do like, I don't know, we can maybe do some like rings or something, just something to give like a little, I don't know, little pattern in the back or something. I don't know. I like things in sets of 3s for some reason. Maybe we'll do one up there just to like balance it all out. And these are the Neocolor 2 watercolor, the ones that you add the water to. Like that. Just give it, just add some little design back here. These are one of my favorite tools to use because you can just do so much with them. Okay, like that. And then over here, we'll just, I could use paint, but I just want to see what it would look like if I do the Neocolors here. Let's just see. see how it looks. You never know till you try. I like that. I know it's weird, the flowers like kind of being in front of the face, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. That in there as much as I can. And maybe we'll do, I'll just take like, I've got some white paint here. Just do something like that. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. There's a different spin on doing some portraits, some figures. So let me know in the comments below if you like this one, if you tried it, if you're gonna try it. I would love to hear back from you. So until next time, see you later. Bye.